Welcome to the show. I hope you're having a fantastic start to your summer. Today I would like to talk to you about something very important.
Bryan!
Oh my...
Excuse me, Bryan.
It's Senator Bernie Sanders.
Hello, yeah, this is not about me. Bryan, did you see this? Have you seen this?
Of course I've seen that.
You see this? What is this? What is this, Bryan?
I believe it's a newspaper,
It's
sir.
a newspaper. Don't be all smart and young at me. Alright, we need to have a conversation.
Alright, are you comfortable, Bernie?
I've never been comfortable in my life. Okay?
So, you've obviously seen Paul Heintz's excellent cover story.
Gossip story.
Well, no. Okay, for those of you who haven't read it, and you should, it's about your complicated history with guns and how when you first were elected to Congress in 1990, the NRA was very aggressively attacking your opponent, Republican Peter Smith, because he changed his view on guns. He supported a federal assault weapons ban.
There's a thing that we've been talking about a lot in Congress. It's called collusion, but there's no collusion happening. I did not speak to the NRA.
Well, right, you're right. There was no collusion. It's not like your campaign was secretly meeting with the NRA or accepting funds from them, but you certainly benefited from their attacks on your opponent.
Look, this is old gossip. I don't understand why you're drudging up old gossip, okay? I'm trying to start a revolution here, and you're coming at me with old stuff? Come on!
Okay, you're right. There's not a lot of new information here.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
But...
End of story.
But we did find an audio clip from you, a 2013 interview, where you said...
My own view on guns is everything being equal, states should make those decisions.
And then you flat out denied it on national television.
No, that is a mischaracterization of my feelings, of my thoughts, and of words that I've literally spoken out.
That makes it a quote, not a mischaracterization. You see, this, you can't admit it. This is your weak spot. Bernie.
Weak spot? There's no weak spots on Bernie Sanders, except for, right here.
I am not a political consultant or a journalist for that matter, but...
Could have fooled me.
In my opinion, this story should be helpful to your campaign. I mean, you have been and will again be attacked on your gun record, and now, thanks to hardworking Vermont journalists, both past and present, your entire evolution on this issue has been compiled so you can sort through it and figure out how you're going to respond when this inevitably comes up again.
Look, this is not about me, it's about us.
Let me try something else. You saw what happened to Joe Biden the other night, right?
Oh yes, I was standing right next to the guy. That guy was dragged.
Yes, because Joe Biden doesn't know how to admit when he's wrong. So Kamala Harris mopped the floor with him.
Honestly, and here's the thing, if she mops the floor with him again, she deserves a $50 an hour wage.
I agree. The point I was making is if you can't admit when you're wrong, she's gonna mop the floor with you too. You're gonna need to learn new phrases like, my position has evolved over the years, or I now understand I was wrong when I said X, Y, and Z.
Okay, here's the thing that I'll say to that. X, Y, and Z in a Sanders administration will no longer be relegated to the end of the alphabet. They're not in last place anymore. The last place is first place now. X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D.
Alright, this is gonna be harder than I thought.
No.
Let's try a little exercise here, okay?
Exercise?
Yes. Not physical. I'm gonna bring up a mistake from early in your political career, and all you have to do is say, I was wrong.
Okay.
You ready?
Here we go.
In 1987, you recorded a folk record.
That is a mischaracterization of what I recorded in a studio.
I don't get it. You're so right. Like 90%, 99% of the time, you're like absolutely right. It's just that 1% where you're wrong and you can't own up to it. I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Say that again.
I said 99% of the time you are absolutely correct on the issues, but that 1% where you're wrong...
Bryan, you've nailed it. You've described it to me in the only way that I can understand, which is those two numbers. This is perfect. I know exactly what I must do now.
Oh my god, you're not gonna sing again.
99% I'm right, and 1% I'm wrong. It's okay to admit your mistakes. It's okay to sing a song. 99% I'm right, and 1% I'm wrong. It's okay to admit your mistakes. It's okay to sing a song. a burn. Burn in your stomach.
You are very spry for your age, Bernard.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No one ever says that.